7 ways your cat shows. They miss you every time you leave home. Have you ever noticed, every time you get up and leave the room, your cat's eyes follow you? A soft meow, a slight head lift. These small actions carry deeper meaning than you think. It's not just curiosity, it's a sign of attachment, a desire to stay close to the one they trust most. Every time you step out, their little heart waits, quietly but filled with emotion. They don't need to call out or chase after you, just one glance says it all. In today's video, we'll explore 7 quiet actions your cat does when you leave, each one a message saying, "You are family." Following you from room to room. You just stood up and your cat followed, 4 little paws trailing close behind, not missing a step. This behavior is called shadowing, when your cat silently follows you, like a gentle, quiet shadow. They're not following because they want something. They're following because they want you. You are their safe place. Even if the door is closed, they wait, because behind that door is the one they trust most. Cats are independent by nature, but when they choose to follow you around, it's not out of need, but affection. They don't follow because you're their owner, but because you are their family, the warmth they always long to be near. Meowing when you disappear from sight. You vanish for just a moment, and a small meow follows, soft yet filled with emotion. This gene directly affects pigment placement on the skin, making each cat's fur pattern truly one of a... Every meow is a clear message. I'm looking for you. Where did you go? They're not calling anyone else. They're calling you because you're their safest place. Even if you're only gone a short while, that little heart still wants to know. Are you still there? When there's no reply, they fall silent. But inside, their heart is still calling for you. Showing anxiety, licking, spinning, bescheißing. You've been gone longer than usual, and your cat starts showing signs of mild anxiety. Licking, circling, these are ways they try to soothe themselves when they feel unsafe. You might think they're just wandering, but no, it's restlessness. They're looking for the one they love. They don't know where you are, but their little heart is sending signals. I miss you. This behavior is called mild separation anxiety, a powerful sign that you truly matter to them. To your cat, you're not just the one who feeds them, you are the emotional center of their tiny world. Watching you and never looking away. Every time you get up and walk away, there's a small gaze that quietly follows you without fail. It's not simple curiosity, it's a gentle concern. Where are you going, Mum? That look means more than you think. It says your presence matters more than anything else. A slow blink. Sometimes that's your cat's way of saying, I trust you, I'll be waiting. One look is enough. It tells you everything, waiting, trusting, and loving, quietly but deeply. Even when you're not there, that little heart continues to face toward you in the quietest way. Hugging, nuzzling, and snuggling into you the moment you return. No need to call. The moment you appear, your cat instantly knows and rushes to you like the wind. That head nuzzle, it's not begging for food or play, it's a quiet whisper, you're home. Cats only snuggle with those they truly love. Not everyone is granted that soft privilege. That reunion, even if brief, brings peace back to your cat's heart. That warm welcome doesn't come from need, but from the purest, most honest emotion. When your cat holds you like that, it's their way of saying, you're not just my owner, you're my family. Waiting by the door until you come back. A door closes, and the cat just sits there. No calling, no pacing, just silent waiting. This is a quiet kind of love. It doesn't demand. It doesn't make noise, but it never wavers. Some cats can even recognize familiar footsteps, the sound of keys, and rush to greet you. You may only be gone 5 minutes, but for them, it feels like an entire universe of longing. One simple act, but it says everything. I'm not going anywhere, I'm waiting for you to return. And when you do return, that gentle nuzzle is their way of saying, you're back, that's all I needed. Lying near the door, where your scent lingers most. When you're away, your cat seeks out the places that still hold your scent to feel safe again. Your scent, to them, is warmth, is life, is connection. It's the sign that you're still here. The front door, the bedside, the windowsill, the places you walk by become safe havens for your cat's heart. Why do cats do this? Cats may be independent, but they bond easily. If you're the first to give them a sense of safety, you become their center. They don't love out of need, they love by choice. And once they choose, that bond is deep and lasting. From kittenhood to adulthood, they always return to the same familiar place, wherever you are. A gentle head bump, a quiet purr. It's how they say, you are my mum, my home, my world. Cats don't need you by their side every second, but the moment you disappear, their heart feels it. That's why, every time you leave, they wait. Not out of fear, but out of love, in the only way cats know. No words needed, just your presence. Every nap beside you is an act of complete trust. You don't need to understand cat language, just sit quietly beside them, and you'll feel their unconditional love. These quiet gestures, are your cat's way of saying, you're the one I've chosen to love. You may not realize it, but to your cat, you're not just a caretaker, you're their whole world. If you can hold your cat in your arms today, do it. It's simple, but it means the world to them. Sometimes just one look is enough to say, I'm here, and I love you, Mum. If your cat has done any of these things, don't doubt it. You've become their mum already. They don't need gifts, they just need you, and you are the greatest gift they could ever have. Every moment spent together is a gift. Cherish it, because their little heart is giving you everything. Cats may not say, I love you, but they'll always show it, in their own gentle, quiet way. Did you recognize any of these signs in your own cat? Leave a comment and share your story with us.